How did Arthur Brown get here from a cracked iPhone? A broken, cracked iPhone 6. And I didn't even have enough money for a tripod, so I had to use a little duct tape selfie stick as a tripod. And a cracked phone that when I edit for clients, edit for promos, edit websites, edit anything they needed, my thumbs was bleeding because I couldn't afford to fix the screen. And so with a cracked iPhone and a broken duct tape selfie stick, he said, name the business Arthur Brown Productions. Before it was Chase Purpose Productions and Impact to Success. I didn't know what I was doing because just 36 hours ago, I was charged with embezzlement for stealing $14,000 out of a cash register from my job. So my mind mentally is going everywhere. It's twirling. I need to get a job. I need to get a career. I need to get some money going. Then also God said, well, your record is now messed up because now that your mugshot is viral for you stealing and stealing $14,000, you're charged with embezzlement. Who's going to hire you? Who's going to work for you? Who's going to trust the person who stole money from another job? So your job is to edit. And I'm still wrestling with God because I'm like, God, I understand you might want me to edit and become my own thing and build my own thing, but I don't know why you want me to do this. God, I need a job. My credit is 412. I don't have a job. They repossessed my car. I don't have anything. And he said, because what I'm going to give you is going to sustain you. And in 5 years from now, I know you're going through a lot, but 5 years from now, I'm going to put this world in a pandemic and your services are going to be a must. And I'm going to bless you. And you're going to speak 50,000 words into your iPhone. And you're going to be able to edit it on your phone and send it off to Amazon. And you're going to send your first book off. Then you're going to write another book called Your iPhone Did It. And it's going to go #1 too. Then I'm going to give you 6 figures a year in your business. Then you're going to have $10,000 a month in your business. I'm going to take care of you so well that they're going to forget that you stole $14,000. They're going to forget that you had an embezzlement charge. They're going to forget that you didn't have nowhere to stay. They're going to forget you were Ubering and thumbing and lifting for a car ride. They're going to forget that you had to do what you had to do, smiling in their presence online. Because I'm going to restore you so well, son. But you don't hear me. So I got to take you low. And when he took me so low, he had to get me set up in my car at gunpoint, where I'm shaking and shivering. And I just knew in this moment right here that I'm getting ready to die. I had nothing by mama, by brother, by sister, by mama, by everybody I loved. Goodbye. I love y'all, but I can feel right now that this gunman is not going to let me go, and I'm getting ready to die. And I kid you not, God came into my life right there in that moment, and he changed my whole world in one day. Literally, my whole world was changed. When he sent angels to come get me and said, this isn't here. Your time isn't done here. I know you're copping drugs. I know you're running these streets. I know you're stealing money. I know you think you got to be a lot of these things, hiding from me, Adam, running from me, Adam, where art thou? I found you in the garden, but you were naked and you were afraid because you were afraid of looking at yourself. So you tried to hide yourself with all these figs and these trees. And in the world, I tried to put all this stuff in money and titles and accolades, and it ended up almost having me dead, almost died. And God had to send angels to come get me. And in the midst of it, I didn't even feel bad for it. I didn't even feel bad for who robbed me. I didn't even feel bad for what happened. I didn't care about the situation. I was just blessed to be breathing, still living, still talking, still speaking, still preaching, still building, still being able to represent the kingdom of God without being dead in the car and his mama having to identify my body the next day. Because I'm running these streets without his voice. He said, I needed to get your voice, son. I needed you to hear me. And when he called me, I heard the voice. I heard the call. He said, harden not your heart when you hear my call. And I heard him call me. And ever since then, I've been building, writing books, building up people's spirit, building up people. Why are you here? Do you know why you're here? You're not here just to make money and live. You're here because of a purpose. So chase purpose, not profit. That's the first book. Chase purpose, not money. You don't need those accolades and titles and all these millions and billions and everything like that. You need to know the voice of God so that those things can follow you. Seek ye first. And all those things will come. Things, the house, your business, the money, the wealth, everything. All those things I was chasing, stole $14,000, trying to become something I wasn't, trying to impress the world, trying to be all this. God shut it down, got my mug shot and viral. Everybody ran from me, scattered. Friends, family, everybody who loved me, who was close to me, scattered. Because they didn't want to be a part of whatever I was a part of. But oh, now they're watching me from a distance and I'm in the full throttle of the presence of my enemies. And I watch God restore and not leave nothing off the table. He restored everything, and Impact to Success LLC is just getting started. You guys, please stay tuned for more. Impact to Success University is about to open in a month, and you guys are going to be mind blown at what God is about to do. God bless you.